My Pro PA system just came in. Let's open this thing up and check it out. Alright, so here is our two microphones. Got them color coded so you don't mix them up. Got a lot of accessories here. Instruction manual, of course. We have a iPhone to USB adapter. We have a USB-C to USB cable. We have an RCA to aux cable. USB-C to USB-C cable. Here we have our power adapter, a remote, and a bunch of different batteries. So right away when you get this, you're going to want to plug it in. See, we have a red light on the back. That means it's charging, and a blue light is going to indicate that it is full. This has a battery in it, and it should last around 5 to 6 hours when you're using it. So just get that thing charged up. So let's take a look at all the functions on the back here. So you have echo, and then down here you're going to have treble and bass. That's just to adjust the sound settings on this. Obviously you have volumes as well, like mic volume. There's going to be a lot of different ways that you can hook up to this. You can do it with Bluetooth. Otherwise it has a USB port for a USB drive to play music off of that. It has a line in that's like aux or 3.5 millimeter. You're going to have an instrument or mic in. That's what these two are. And you're going to be able to use this as an FM radio as well. That's what this big old antenna is for. And you'll notice you have a USB-C port here. That's so you can connect this to your computer for DSP recording. So you can use these mics and just record right into your computer with it. We have plenty of different buttons here for changing tracks, play and pause, mute, things like that. Obviously, here's your master on button. You can see we're on hi-fi right now. Looks like we're on Bluetooth, so it's just in pairing mode right when you turn it on. So I'm going to go ahead and connect to that. So we can see I'm scanning my Bluetooth right now, and we're going to connect to that. That is the Bluetooth speaker. And we're just going to hit confirm down here. And we're all connected. All right, so I've opened up some music on my tablet here. And I've got to say, that sounds great. And of course, you're going to be able to adjust treble and bass on the back. If you want more bass, there you go. Get more treble as well. And you're going to see on the display that when you adjust, you can see what level of bass and treble you're at. Another feature you're going to have on here, the USB. All you got to do is plug it in, and it's going to automatically switch to USB. I just have the music files. I'm using MP3s, and they're just right on the main root of the drive. So it's paused now, but it'll just come up. You can hit play. And there you go. It's that simple. And if you want to switch tracks, all you got to do is hit the next. There you go. So another thing we can test out here is the microphones. I put the batteries in these already. They just screw off at the base, 2 AA's in each. And for that, we can just go ahead and turn this on. Testing, testing. And there you go. You can see that works really well. And I'm even talking back here now, and the microphone's not really picking it up, which is nice. You can adjust the echo on that right here. Testing, 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 testing. So that's a really cool feature to have. But yeah, all you got to do is turn that on. It pairs right up. That's super nice. And you can hear I have the microphone near the speaker. We're not getting a lot of feedback, which is nice too. Try that one. So we have channel C, channel B going. Testing, testing, testing. So now we got both going at once, and you can adjust the microphone volume separately. And of course, you're going to be able to play music and use the microphones at the same time. Testing, testing. You can hear the music still coming out. And if you want to change between modes here, like Bluetooth, line in or FM, you're just going to hit this button at the top. And if you just want to seek while you're using FM, you can just hit that play and pause, and it'll start going through stations. And then once it's found all the stations, you can go through them with the forward and reverse button. All right, now using this as a microphone is super simple. Obviously, you're going to want to have your microphone turned on. And then from there, you just plug into the USB-C port, plug that into a USB-A port on your laptop. And then you're going to see, as soon as I set this to line, it's going to pop up. So I've set that to line. You can see that our speaker just popped up right down here, and it's set to it now. And if I go to my voice recorder program, we're going to see that it also is there. GUI, that's this speaker here. And that all just popped up automatically for me. It should be pretty simple to set up. So I'm going to go ahead and test it out now. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. All right, so that you just heard is coming through my laptop speaker, but it sounds really clear. Obviously, you can tell it's working. So that's another really cool feature that you're going to have with this thing. And you've got the remote for this as well. Just hook it up to Bluetooth now. That's your play pause button. You can be able to use the next button on there. Increase volume, decrease volume. You're going to see that you have the option for the equalizer there. Mute. You can change the input there with the mode button. Power it down. So yeah, a lot of different options on the remote there. That's great that that's included. And of course, you're going to be able to plug your phone into this as well using one of these different cables here. You can plug into the USB actually, and you're going to be able to access video or music files on your phone, stuff like that. This is going to open up a lot of options too. If you want to play something from a TV, they usually have RCA out, then you can just plug the aux into the line in here. That's right there. Otherwise, if you want to hook it up to a stereo or something like that, you'll be able to use these RCAs as well. This iPhone connector is going to allow you to hook your iPhone up to this too. This thing only weighs 7.9 pounds as well. It's really light. So you're going to be able to take it wherever you want. If you need to bring it camping or something like that, that's not going to be a problem. It's got a huge subwoofer right in the middle here. You can kind of see it through the screen. And then a couple tweeters here. And then it's got two really large air intakes right there for the sub. So that all just makes it sound great. You can kind of see it through the screen there. I really like the handle on top too. A lot of times you get a speaker and it's just hard to move around. You know, you got to lug it around like this or something. But this handle makes it super easy to carry, super portable. These two microphones here are UHF crystal microphones, so that's why they sound so good. See, this thing is super portable, great to use outside. If you're looking for an all-around PA system speaker with just a million different ways to plug in and play music and whatever you need, go ahead and check this thing out.